You're watching PTV.
I want my PTV.
I want my PTV.
I want my PTV.
And
I want my PTV.
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 You're watching PTV. You're watching PTV.
From the San Francisco Bay Area, it's time for PTV Live. And now, here are the stars of PTV Live: Arnie, Doug, Ben, and Sherry.
Thank you, Gene.
We're starting the evening with this.
Yeah.
Why?
Gene.
I don't know, Gene.
Yeah,
but
I know.
thank you
Gene
very
started.
much.
It was just the intro. We were doing the countdown, and Gene sends a super chat for $4.99. Thank you so much, Gene. That was very kind of you. Welcome to PTV Live. I'm Arnie.
I'm
I'm
Doug.
Ben. I'm Ben.
I'm Sherry. I think.
Oh, it's been one of those days.
Yeah, it's been crazy. It's been
Yes,
really
we
crazy.
did. That thing he's put together was a kitchen gadget, so you were technically correct.
you'll
so
see it-
we'll be
You'll see it behind us.
us.
We'll tell you all about it in a bit. But in the meantime, how are you doing?
It's Monday. I survived. It's been okay. Nothing. We're organizing.
And Ben and Sherry, how are you?
Exhausted.
Yeah, today was crazy. I had to make the master schedule for next year for the students, which meant I had to go in and put classes together for the teachers with the names they gave me and have it ready to go, and then went through 2 shoeboxes worth of keys,
Wow.
and
Okay. I'm
2/3 of them nobody knows what they're for.
tired just thinking about what she had to do, and I had to do my own stuff at work.
Not me.
Busy but productive.
Well, you'll notice that we're in the kitchen. Actually, the family room is right behind us. So what we call the great room. This is a combination of the kitchen.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trees just encompass just this area. But then there's 9, then there's 10,
Interesting.
and then there's 11.
Interesting that you should mention trees.
We have trees.
Yeah, because today marks
God.
230 days until Christmas.
I'm actually getting ready. I'm so ready. I'm filling out my fall stuff. I'm not looking for the summer.
I'm almost ready to get my fall stuff out too, Doug.
Yeah, I'm
I've gotta
done.
get I've got to get my patriotic stuff out first, though. I've got tons of
Oh,
patriotic
really? Really? Right now, I'm not too patriotic. I don't know how much we're going to put out this year because I'm not
Well-
feeling real patriotic lately. If
Our set's going to be full of
People-
patriotic because I just got some new patriotic birds from Target that are going to be shipped to me this week. So
really,
they will be featured on Ben's segment of More Crap Delivery next week.
Wonderful.
we're freaking
Now-
people out.
Yeah, we are freaking people out. Simba
But I
2
have
says
to
that we're on
bake.
opposite sides. Yeah, that's because Doug needs access to the kitchen, and the kitchen is
That
easily
not
accessed
cool.
right over there. He's got all of his ingredients to go for.
Caramel apple. Okay, there's the reason why it's apple. I followed a foodie thing or something or another. There's a varietal apples out of Washington, basically the center part of Washington, and it was a part of the University of Washington created a varietal apple of Honeycrisp and some other one, and it's called Cosmic Crisp. It's a
Oh.
type of apple,
And
horribly expensive.
But it's so delicious.
And I've been lusting after it, but I couldn't find it at stores.
No.
And when they're at the stores, they're very, very like $2-3 a pound. Well, we went to Avenue Q, which is
grocery outlet.
grocery outlet, market, where they had the little puppets that from the Avenue Q Broadway musical. So, yes, that is something. Well, they had them on there as their, I guess, clearance, and they were still impeccably in good shape. They're big, and they were a 5-pound bag for $5.
Wow.
So
Oh
I
my
saw
God.
recipes. I downloaded all the recipes from their site eons ago, and I remember they made a caramel apple oatmeal cookie recipe from it.
Okay, I've got a
So
question.
I'm obsessed over these. Apples are to die for, by the way.
Yes, Ben.
I do have a question though. Is it caramel or is it caramel?
It's your preference.
It's your preference.
Both are
It's exactly-
acceptable pronunciations.
Is it
That's like
pecan
pecan
or
to bar.
pecan?
or
Or
pecan.
almond or almond.
Yeah.
It's pecan.
Potato.
Seriously, it's just there's
Let's
absolutely
call
nothing
the
wrong.
whole thing off.
Yeah.
But they're from Germany. That we got the caramels from Epcot from Germany.
Yeah.
Werther's. I'm just making that up. I would love to say I got them from Epcot, but
Yeah, that's true. But no, they're not from Epcot.
so what's everybody doing? Sherry's farting around.
I am. I'm
It's for her. It's never farting around. She's keeping her hands busy with crafting. She's
sorting
sorting out my some fabrics for a
prepping another quilt.
yeah,
Hey,
for
Mr.
Benji has decided it is caramel.
Caramel.
Yeah.
Caramel.
Thank you, Benji.
It could be caramel.
Thank you.
Carmel is a city on the central coast of
and
California,
that's Carmel.
and
That's Carmel.
That is Carmel, yes.
But
Well,
there's an A in the middle of that, so it is caramel.
yes.
It's
Well, Carmel, yeah.
the city that
And caramel belongs on apples. I agree. You know what? Our favorite caramel apple is at Disneyland.
it's at Disneyland.
Covered
They
in
do a
peanuts.
Granny
Yeah,
Smith with their caramel
well, didn't we get
coated
one
with
that we-
peanuts. Oh,
We got one that we shared at Disneyland in was it January or was it December? Well, it was New Year's.
it was New Year's and it was in the concierge.
Wasn't it covered with more than just peanuts?
No, it was.
That
we
one
got
was
it
just
plain
peanuts.
Peanuts
With
and caramel.
and peanuts.
Yes.
Okay.
We went up there because we needed utensils.
Yeah.
So we ate it in the concierge level at the Grand California.
But I'm ready.
big fan.
You know what? I'm ready to mix a drink. How about you?
I'm still suckling on my Dr. Pepper.
Okay. Well, I say
Mm.
I think we
Arnie
should.
wants a cocktail.
I want a cocktail.
Go for it.
We're making something. I
We're
don't know.
making a Friar Tuck tonight. And the Friar Tuck is called such because it comes in a. This is the main liqueur that's in the drink, Frangelico, and it looks like it's a monk. So I thought, okay, you know what?
That's why it's called that.
So it's kind of cute. So
we
What?
opened it before?
yeah.
What
I don't
type of
think so.
liqueur is Frangelico?
Sorry.
What type of liqueur is Frangelico?
Oh, it's made of hazelnut.
Hazelnuts. Big fan.
Now,
Okay, so it's going to taste like an alcoholic Nutella.
pretty well. Not
I don't know.
Not really, because you don't put lemon juice in a Nutella sandwich or
Okay.
anything like that. So, but you'll notice in the instructions, I've also got that if you're a designated driver, there is an option to doing a non-alcoholic version of this. Instead of the 2 ounces of Frangelico, you put in just half an ounce of hazelnut syrup, and you get about the right balance of hazelnut flavor for the drink.
I'm not
Right.
a hazelnut fan, so
Ooh, that smells good.
Yeah, it's hazelnut. So, and then you do. Can you get the citrus
Oh, I gotta get the citrus.
reamer?
Oh, okay. Ow,
Yeah.
ow.
A what?
A reamer.
her.
A citrus reamer. What the heck is a
Oh.
citrus reamer?
It's
Says the
actually-
non-kitchen person.
It's
Juicer.
it's a juicer. It is a little press.
where you squirts all over.
I could
Well,
ream
why
it.
didn't you just get a citrus press?
You're gonna make a mess, and you're gonna
No, I'm not.
and we're gonna have a mess.
No,
Oh my
not going to make a
God, we're
mess.
gonna have a
I'm
mess.
not going to make a mess.
I'm ready for a mess.
See, look what you did.
Doug is so concerned that I'm going to make a mess, and I'm not going to make a mess. That's an ounce.
How many ounces?
2 ounces of lemon juice.
Oh, we do have
So
enough.
you have fresh lemons there that you're using the.
Well, we kind of got our tree is lame
Well, our tree is not producing very heavily right now.
because it's never been fertilized.
However, I do have a friend at the office that has a Meyer lemon tree, and she has so many lemons right now she doesn't know what to do with them. So I said, "Bring some to me. I know what to do with them." So I just use fresh lemon juice,
This is Meyer lemons.
These are Meyer lemons, yes.
So yeah, we do have a lemon tree. I need to
squeezing.
citrus. I have to come to find out our citrus trees are sad.
Made a mistake.
Yours?
They're not producing like in the last couple of years. Come to find out, you do have to fertilize them.
We have not fed our trees.
We haven't fed them, so I'm going to feed them like crazy, and they're probably
All
like,
right.
explode. Our first harvest we had from our lemons, those big Home Depot, Lowe's Depot buckets. I had 2 of them full of lemons.
Yeah.
It freaking just. Oh, you got it all. See, you got it all on the keyboard.
One
informed
drop
you
of juice fell on the keyboard. And then one more thing that you have to put in this drink.
I informed you thusly.
I watched the first half of it.
We weren't ready to go there.
I actually hit a key because it was going to ooze.
Yeah, Doug hit a key on the keyboard.
Oops.
I was wondering, I didn't hear any prep towards that.
No, he hit a kid on the keyboard.
A little bit. That's
We said
way
hi
too
to
much.
That's a
Benji
teaspoon.
and Megan and Roy.
No, it isn't.
And
Yeah,
then all of a sudden
it's
I
a
look up
teaspoon.
and there's a Hallmark review. I'm going, what?
Did you actually get a teaspoon out?
Yes. Sherry, Doug
It's
is
not-
arguing with me. He says that this isn't a teaspoon.
I can tell you it's too much. But that's fine.
Which one? The smaller one?
Yeah, a regular small spoon.
It's not an exact measurement from a real teaspoon.
All
They're called teaspoon as an essence, but you don't measure from it. You get a real
Get
teaspoon.
the ice from the freezer. It's on the door.
no, get a teaspoon out, Doug.
I don't want to.
Of water.
And I need to get my glass.
Oh my gosh, we're talking to a blank screen. Come on, guys.
Oh, our messy house. Yeah. Well, you should have seen it yesterday.
It's just grenadine.
But it can get really sweet real fast.
Well, for you.
And who's going to clean the mess? Me.
Well, that's because you're obsessed with that.
Well, yeah, I don't want ants.
And then you
I
strain
really
it,
killed a lot of ants outside. They are really pissed at
and then you strain it into a cocktail glass.
Okay.
You can garnish with an orange wedge or a cherry or something. I decided not to garnish anything. You want to try it?
Okay, why not?
Okay. Megan, you're out there. Do you like Frangelico?
What do you think, Doug? This is a Friar Tuck. Can I try
I
it?
don't know what to think of it. It's weird.
You look like a lizard.
Because all it tastes is lots of lemon and it tastes like hazelnut. I'm not a big fan. I would say no.
That you see, that's what it is.
I know.
And
you
then
can
the
taste
grenadine
it
gives it a splash of color
and a little sweetness.
and just a little sweetness, but it's not too sweet. It's not bad. I like it. I like it. It is from this book, The Cultured Cocktail.
And
No, I'm going to say no to that. I want Dr. Pepper.
Oh, Megan
I
likes the
heard a
bottle.
reply from Megan. Heard a reply from Megan. She says she likes the bottle more than the liquid inside.
I like Frangelico. It's just that's
She's
weird.
not. It's not that she hates Frangelico, but she likes the bottle more.
Okay. Well, Doug accidentally hit the button a little too early for it, but it is time for our Hallmark Channel movie review. So let's get into it. Now,
No, the Friar Tuck would not. He would not eat.
Friar Tuck.
No. It's weird. I'm definitely going to pass.
I don't know, but I really do like it. It's good.
You can throw it away. You don't have to be nice.
I'm not going to warm it up. I like it, and this will warm up your inside, but unfortunately, the movie Warming Up to You did not. This movie
It was so bad, I got up and emptied the dishwasher.
It was about
It was horrible.
a fitness instructor.
hold on, hold on,
Horrible.
hold on. Sherry, did you see this movie?
I saw the first 40 minutes of it.
Okay, I didn't see any of it.
Okay.
Oh, we
The
muscled
reason
through it.
the reason I stopped watching it was, one, I was falling asleep. Two, I couldn't get past the awful padding on his belly that was supposed to be overweight.
Okay. What she's talking about is the fact that this actor was hired by the studio to do a movie to reprise a role of a kind of like a James Bond character. And he was out of shape.
he lost his love. Had a love interest that was part in the movie.
Got a dad bod because of that.
Because he lost love and then he sat for 3 months and ate and he got fat.
He developed a dad bod because he lost a love?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Really stupid.
She broke up with him. And so the studio wants him to lose weight. They send him to a retreat. And this retreat happens to be where a fitness instructor who was fired from a large firm in Southern California, a large gym.
Santa Monica.
Yeah, Santa Monica Fitness.
horrible.
She
That's
was
horrible.
fired from there. She ends up in this middle of nowhere, Washington State. And this star happens to go to that same spot after they have had an altercation, verbal altercation at the place in Santa Monica.
Yeah, and it was so thinly veiled. They had to have a subplot. His, agent had to have a little riff or a little love thing with her.
Can we get some more
friends.
sunshine, please?
It was so bad. I was so bored. Oh my God. But he made me watch the whole thing. I'll never get that time back in my life. But I did clean the kitchen and empty the dishwasher, like I said.
So,
and I brushed my teeth during it.
Yeah, the thing is that the characters were abrasive. And it was almost off-putting. Toward the end of the film, you actually cared about the characters, but it took a while to get there.
Because I like, is it Cindy Busby, the actress?
Yes.
I usually like her.
It's not necessarily from Mad Lib. It's just Hallmark does not really. Their efforts are just bad.
Then he says sounds like the plot came from Mad Lib, and then Mar, bless her heart, what did Mar say? She said, "New Dougism. How many dishwashers could you empty while this was on?"
Oh, I was in the mood. I was just ready to.
Okay, I'll give you that.
I don't think that's a Dougism that I got up and was so bored I went to the dishwasher.
She liked it. Whatever you said, she liked it.
Okay. Well, at least the dishwasher got empty. I didn't wait a day. Normally I wait a day. Because I hate emptying the dishwasher. That just tells you I'm not a dishwasher fan. I love it when it's clean, but I hate emptying it.
Yeah, the film, I'm sure there were a lot of people that liked it. I haven't seen what our...
Paul already commented, -1 Ben Burrito.
Oh,
I couldn't give it any crowns. Arnie just says he's going to give it at least one. And I can't even give it that for it. I was getting so bad, I was giving negative crowns.
He said, OMG, if I hear one more time of the cheering...
The what?
The cheering on. Come on, you got this.
It was all about health and eating and vegan s'mores. I got up and ate so much cake for my birthday. I pegged out. I was eating bad things.
Wait. What is a vegan s'more?
You'll have to leave it up to your imagination.
Yeah, I don't know what it would be.
We don't know.
Jim,
I think everything on it would be vegan.
But even with it being vegan s'mores, the star and that fitness instructor, she would not let him eat the vegan s'mores. She made him eat roasted cauliflower that they cooked like s'mores.
It kind of got preachy with health food. It was really kind of gross, so I got up and ate some cake. I mean, I hated everything about the movie. I felt like they were trying to go in with an agenda. So I had a piece of cake. I had some other fatty, gross, sugary stuff.
See, Monorail Molly liked the film. She really liked it. And she says, I guess I'm in the minority, but I'm also waiting for new movies on GAC Family. And yeah, I'm waiting for those films too. GAC Family is also on Friendly. That's how we watch Hallmark.
I want Christmas movies. I'm kind of I'm on Paul. I'm over a lot of this stuff. This whole summer feel good. They're bad.
We haven't even hit the summer, Doug.
I don't care.
We're still in spring. We're only halfway through spring.
He gave the movie 2 negative Ben burritos.
Wow.
Minus 2 Ben burritos. Wow.
Sherry, what was your rating on it?
She left.
What did
She
you
fell
saw?
asleep.
I
She
couldn't
tapped
rate it.
out.
I could not rate it. I'm
And
sorry.
Benji wants to know what cauliflower s'mores are.
Oh, that's
I
a
make
good
amazing
question.
good cauliflower.
Doug does great roasted
all
cauliflower.
kinds of from a gratin. I have nothing against cauliflower. I think it's one of the most magical vegetables, but no, they got all preachy about health food and you had to eat healthy and exercise, and I just wanted to eat cake. I didn't care.
So silly me. I have 2 tabs of PTV open. Hopefully, we get credit for both watches.
That's very nice.
Jim has a response to the vegan s'more.
What does he say?
It is an olive and a chunk of cauliflower between 2 slices of tomato. I just
No,
made that
I
up.
know he just made
I have
that
no
up.
idea what that is.
He
Jim,
just made it up.
I'll watch your show tomorrow night, but you got to tell me what a vegan s'more is on your show tomorrow night.
Well, I think there's
some
vegan
research.
chocolate.
Yeah, Jim, by the way, his show is on tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific on More Sunshine,
who's on
Please.
there?
He's
He
he's
plays
doing his
Wordle. I play Wordle.
his
I
top
already
15
played
list. Yeah. A lot of fun. But so we watch Hallmark Channel on the Friendly app. We can
I
also
was going to
GAC
say,
family.
we hope for good films via the Friendly app. But
Yeah.
apparently Saturdays wasn't that.
No,
Yeah.
it was.
It was
It wasn't-
dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. Big thumbs down.
Yeah, I would say that is an inconvenient way to eat a salad.
What?
The vegan sport.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah,
Let's
I
eat
would
like
that.
chocolate. We're going to be doing this.
Yeah, we'll be doing that soon.
Why not?
We'll be doing it soon. But first, we got to
What are
go
we
to we got to go to break. Watch how we watch Hallmark on Friendly. You can see how to eat. You can see how to watch Hallmark on Friendly as well, along with 30 other channels or so. We'll be right back. You're watching PTV Live.
That went south.
We use the Friendly TV app to watch Hallmark. And now we can watch Lifetime, History, A&E, and more. There are over 30 channels from which to choose. We can even add Hallmark movies now to our subscription. Plans start at just $6.99 a month with no commitments. Download the Friendly TV app today at try.friendlytv.com.
You're watching PTV.
What's new at Trader Joe's? Welcome back, everyone. What's new at Trader Joe's? Indeed. Doug has been very excited to try this.
It's healthy vegan stuff.
Is it vegan?
Yeah.
It's an oat chocolate bar from Trader Joe's.
Okay, it says dairy-free, soy-free, gluten-free, vegan. So I guess this could be consumed by Wanda.
We could also
Yep.
we could use these on a vegan s'more.
Okay,
But
now
it is
is chocolate vegan friendly anyway?
No.
no, it's not.
You ever
So-
heard of milk chocolate?
Oh yeah,
Chocolate has to be processed without milk in order for that to happen.
Cherry.
Actually,
hello.
this is just
Do I
tastes
have
normal.
to?
We're trying it. This is
Do I have to?
Actually,
Go
it's
for it,
good.
Sherry.
There's
Go
nothing
chocolate
wrong
bar.
with that. It tastes like chocolate. There's no different. I mean,
yeah.
it's creamy. It's
Ben, do you have the full package there?
Yes.
I wanted to know what the carb count was for Sherry on that.
Per serving, total carb count is 14 grams. Being that she's only had like one bite, I'd say she's probably consumed about 2 grams of carbs.
Okay.
I mean, it's a little sweet. I'm more dark chocolate where I like super bitter
You
chocolate.
and me both. Yeah.
But this
Well,
is not bad. It's actually,
It's
I would
made,
this.
it's made with cane sugar, cocoa butter, ground oats, cocoa mass, rice syrup, sunflower lecithin, and natural vanilla flavor.
Okay, so it's sunflower lecithin instead of soy lecithin. That's nice.
Yeah. It's
I mean,
definitely very,
it's
it's
good.
very it is chocolatey, and it's sticking to my teeth.
Like a dog and the peanut butter in their muzzle.
I think that's just fine. But yeah.
Need any more?
No, I'm
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
So yeah.
What's new at Trader Joe's?
I would
like
eat that
it.
again.
I do.
So yeah, definitely.
Yeah, those aren't bad.
Okay.
Looking for a nice chocolate treat that is sensible.
That would be it.
Great. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're talking about what you two got.
No,
Well,
Sherry's going to show us her
we will
crap.
start with ours.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
We
then
do
we'll
a
go
round
through-
robin.
But I want to actually present our screen for this because right behind us, is the family room. And if you look right here, I gotta turn on lights. Yeah, Doug's gonna turn on the light. And you can see this kind of barrel turning.
Arnie, if you go back a little bit, there's less of a shadow cast on it. If you can go behind the actual object. There you go.
Okay, so
They're going to play a big game of bingo.
yeah,
You dump your waste, your carbon and nitrogen.
Doug and I are starting an adventure on composting. So
No, I'm not a hippie Berkeley person where I want to I just want to make my own soil.
But no, we're not composting in the living room. It was just built in the living room. So, yeah, it was built in the living room because I needed to put it together.
Yeah.
But it came via Amazon.
Oh, Mr.
arrived.
Sunshine that's the same bin we have. So I try to do research. There's no such thing of go and buy them at any store. No, Lowe's Depot has them or anywhere. So the Amazon, we got it the next day, less than 24 hours.
Wow.
And it was very inexpensive.
Michelle, bingo.
So people been
That's what I'm saying. I can make big bingo.
they've been composting for years.
It does look like that. It
So
does.
yeah, we just need to get carbon and we're going to start making soil.
A new segment, Adventures in Composting. Well, yeah, because we need to learn about the ratio of greens and carbon.
Yeah, you have to put 3 parts carbon to 1 part nitrogen.
And the nitrogen refers to the greens, the vegetable cutoffs, things like that. No food waste, like a sandwich or leftovers from your plate.
No meat.
That'll destroy your compost, apparently.
So that was our crap delivery from Amazon. I really wish they were. Why does Amazon do not ring doorbells anymore? They really need to. They used to always ring doorbells.
Well, I think it's because they are on such a tight schedule of delivery anymore that they just send you text reminders to your phone as to when you're getting your product. Because I always get a reminder on my phone, your product has just arrived. And then I also get an email confirmation as well.
I want them to ring the doorbell.
Text.
Well,
How do I set up for the text?
You tell me. I don't know.
Exactly. Don't put meat in the composter.
Don't you need worms?
We are going to be learning.
Someone
all about
did
it.
say you can add worms,
But we are going to be learning all about it. I guess when it's all done, it gets nice and
we're learning. It's going
almost
to be
to the point where it's cooking.
Yeah, it cooks, and then you flip the side, and then you do this, and then you dump it, heave ho it. It's gonna be fun. Save the notification to a doorbell time.
I like that idea.
No, but I've never had my phone. I don't think my phone has ever been on noise. It's been on mute for the past 2 years. I don't think a phone has ever ringed.
Paul, get ready for a PTV bingo segment. We are going to be having a bingo when we do Hallmark
We've
Channel.
been wanting to do a bingo segment for a while.
Yeah. So yeah, that'll be coming. Definitely coming. But Ben,
Yes.
what did you get this week?
Oh, I ordered a new pair of tennis shoes.
Sauconys?
Yep.
Very nice.
Yeah.
When your other ones crap out?
Well, I've had them for over a year and I wear them all the time. So when you wear your athletic shoes for more than a year, they start to decrease in their effectiveness to support your foot. So I thought, you know what? It's time to invest in something.
Because I wore the tennis shoes that now are my outside. I used them when we first went to Disneyland, opening it in April. And then I just brought out a new pair of shoes. Man, when I put the old ones back on for the yard, they were dead. So dead.
Yeah.
So,
But this brand of shoe has been my go-to because anytime I order a 9.5, and anytime I order this brand of shoe from Amazon and I get it in a 9.5, it always fits. It doesn't matter what style. It always fits, and it fits.
I don't think
well.
it's because of Amazon, getting it from Amazon. It's not.
No. But it's something that I can order online, and it comes to me. And shoes can be very, very funny, and you have to try them on usually. But this brand, I've noticed anytime I order a Saucony, it comes in and it fits me beautifully. It's like they were perfectly made for me.
I can't do that. I have to try on my footwear because
I used to be like that.
Because there might be a seam that rubs different, or it might be. So I'm not a big shoe shopper.
How about our audience, our village? How many of you wear Saucony as your athletic shoe, or
I'm a New Balance.
Do you wear New Balance? Do you wear Nike? Do you wear Puma? Let us know in the comments.
I wear New Balance. I have a pair of New Balance that I wear as my indoor shoes here in the house because I generally will take my shoes off as soon as I enter the house.
I got a new pair of Birkenstocks Saturday.
Of course you did.
Because my pair...
Sherry can't wear shoes
anything
that cover her feet. She likes to have her feet breathing.
I like socks and shoes.
And I have to have support. And I know these ones fit because I've got a fat foot.
I have a wide foot. Mine's not fat. It's wide.
She and her husband, Tom, have passed on their Fred Flintstone feet to their kids, too.
I know.
They do. And they probably, some people have those tree-hugging toes that are like so big and wide.
Ours aren't that bad.
Oh, tree-hugging toes are really gross.
But see, the Birkenstocks, the pair I replaced, I've worn almost every day for the last 3 years.
Okay, so you get your monies out of them.
Oh, I really do.
Mar loves her flip-flops.
And what did Megan say?
Reeboks, Nike, Adidas.
Jeans and Brooks are what she wears. Reebok for Joseph. I saw someone says they wear Nike. Cassidy, I can't wear Nike. I've tried Nike several times, and Nike and Puma make shoes that are too narrow for my foot.
Oh, that's why I have to go New Balance. It's the only one that have a lot of styles that have extra wide. You know how many shoe manufacturers do not sell extra wide shoes?
Yeah. Well, Megan started out as a baby. When we got her first pair of patent leather Mary Jane shoes, they were a size 4, but they were 4E width.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, you guys all have Fred Flintstone shoes.
My dad used to say she didn't have feet; she had yams at the bottom of her legs.
Will says that he wears Hokas all day for work, and that they'd be good for the parks.
See what Megan says?
Me and my yam feet.
Shoes, wide toe box, which I'm very much.
Yam feet. Why
Me
yam?
and my yam feet.
Okay.
Yam.
Can we go on to what Sherry got for more crap delivery?
Oh, I got something.
Yabba dabba do.
I got something for Jeremy that was released this month, and I figured if I didn't get it now for him, it would be gone by the time Christmas came.
It's a Hallmark ornament, if you didn't notice.
Of course.
I'm just just opening it up for the first time. It has batteries.
Oh my gosh. Is that metal?
No.
It's plastic. It looks like metal. That is really cool. This is a ship from The Mandalorian. It is a Razor Crest. And that's, I don't even know. Oh, it would go like this.
That is how it goes.
Yeah.
The little hanger is up here.
And it does have batteries because it plays the theme music from The Mandalorian.
Okay.
Is Baby Yoda inside of it?
Okay, for those of you that are Mandalorian fans, this is going to be a must.
Yep.
And you better get it now because it was released in May. It is pricey. I think this is the most expensive one I'll be getting this year.
This one was $35.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Was it limited?
It's for her baby son, so
he has a Star Wars tree and pretty much gets all
it is
Star
not a
Wars.
limited edition, but it's a Mandalorian product, which means it'll go quickly.
Yeah.
It'll be in high demand.
So I got that. I had some border fabric that I had ordered to finish off some quilts. What?
Simba 2 says he has 4E width as well. His best friend is Barney Rubble.
Well, we named our washer and dryer Wilma the washer and Betty the dryer.
No, but I did get some work done this week. Let me show you some of the blocks I finished. These are blocks for a quilt.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay.
So they're all in different colors and patterns. I mean,
Based on fabric that she's received.
Yeah, so this is one that I'd had around.
So this is a product of More Crap Delivery.
Yeah, by the way,
when it's put together, these little gray triangles will form another
Something like this.
another pinwheel when they're put together.
Okay.
Oh,
So I've got-
Megan has like little hard eyes.
No.
Yeah, she likes this one, but she's getting one just like it in blue fabrics that have a metallic gold with them in it. Really pretty fabric.
That's so not her.
by the way, Sherry, last
know,
week
right?
we had
I
those
know.
4 different patterns for quilts, and we narrowed it down to 1 and 3, and the winner was number 1.
That
It is
one.
I informed you thusly. That's the one I told you to use.
And it's out of these fabrics. So, and it only takes 28 of these strips. So I think what I'm going to do is keep the green ones out and use a green background.
Well, you can
But I'll
experiment with it.
But I need your advice, guys, for tonight. I need to know tonight.
Okay, we have another choosing from our village.
I don't know if you can see them through the plastic or not.
Well, let's go ahead and I'll present your screen.
Turn it. But that's not, just show them the other side. Okay, so they're kind of bright colors.
Very 60s, though.
Very much like
Very
It's a Small
psychedelic.
World.
Yeah, very psychedelic.
There we go.
So is it going to be one called Pointy Strip Stars,
No.
or is it going to be Daybreak?
I would go with that one.
My vote's for Daybreak.
Let me know.
1 or 2. Let's see what the villagers say.
Yeah, one is Pointy Star,
This
and
one- yeah.
2 is Daybreak.
Pointy Strip Star or Daybreak?
Okay, so you,
Daybreak.
our village,
One.
which do you prefer, 1 or 2? Sounds like
Let's
an
hurry up.
optometrist.
Come on.
Or 2. Which is better?
Megan says that she agrees with Doug, and she says that they're a very Mary Blair.
The fabrics are very Mary Blair. Yes, they are.
You think so?
The
Yeah.
fabrics.
I know.
Mike
Let me
Wheeler
open
says
it up.
2.
Oh my.
Thank you, Mike.
Let's see if they are looking Mary Blairish.
The flower pattern definitely looks very Mary Blairish.
Ben, Megan
Yes.
is trying to not hate the fact that she agrees with Doug.
She'll get over it.
What does this one strip say? Darling.
Oh,
Okay, so
I
we've
don't
got-
like live, love, laugh. Blech.
Darling, you look
You look radiant.
radiant.
Oh,
Don't
that-
miss a beat. Please be kind.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no,
No, those got to
so-
be thrown out.
radishing.
Oh.
Roy prefers 1, but it seems that the
2
bulk of
is-
people are saying 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
number
Cindy
1.
Smith, Donna Jaworski, Marin Memphis, Cassidy, Nicole, they're all saying number
2.
Daybreak.
Okay.
Thank
oh,
you.
it has pea. Oh, it's got peas.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what.
So,
I've got it together right here.
Benji says 3.
Three.
But yeah, it's going to be number 2 it is. Thank you, everyone. Okay,
All right.
Doug just stepped away because he's starting to prep for our next segment. But as he's doing that, I just want to mention one quick thing here. This Sunday, we are going to be, well, someone here at our PTV village, it's so our PTV village, Donna Jaworski is part of our village. And on Sunday afternoon, she is going to be doing her show live for the first time in months. And we're going to be taking over Donna Jaworski's show on Sunday. She'll be there hosting the whole thing, but we are going to be cooking in our kitchen here at the villa, and we're going to be doing recipes from Disneyland.
Yep. I have to figure out that we have everything.
We have to make sure we have all the ingredients, but one of the recipes for sure is we're going to be doing waltz chili.
There's different versions. There's a D23 version. And there's one in a book.
So we're going to be doing that definitely. But yeah, we're looking forward to a Disneyland Classics. Ben is even going to be making Dole Whip.
What happened to? There's a big black line through our camera.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
no. It's just a different camera.
Oh, sorry, people.
Sorry about that.
I'm like, what's this?
The camera is showing. That was weird.
Yeah. So yeah, that was we're going to be doing that Sunday afternoon, and it actually, where is it? I have this information here. I did have it. Oh, I don't have it anymore. Anyway, Sunday afternoon, 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. We're going to be on Dinners with Donna. That's on Donna Jaworski, the channel. We're really looking forward to it.
I hope not, Megan, but I suppose it depends on how Doug's
Okay,
feeling
sorry about
day.
that. Gene says that we're buffering a bit. So sorry about that.
Oh,
And Megan's hating me right now because I'm making Dole Whip, and she's not going to be here to eat it.
Well, okay.
yeah, we did find the goo for the powdered stuff.
But we're looking forward to it. But yeah, that's going to be on Monday. Sunday. I keep saying Monday. Sunday afternoon on Donna Jaworski's
This
channel.
weekend?
This weekend.
Ooh.
Yeah, so we're
Are we
excited about that.
prepared? No.
So Doug is starting to prepare for cookies. So let's go ahead and take a quick break here. Redbubble's our t-shirt shop online. Ben's wearing a Save the Pine Cones. I'm wearing Have a Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow. Check this out. You can see how you can get these shirts yourself. We'll
I'm
be
wearing
right back. You're watching
she's wearing
PTV
anxiety.
Live.
Pepper Tree Villa has a shop with unique designs for PTV. Luffy the Snowman is back in stock, and now there are new designs available. You can now help save the pine cones. Go to peppertreevilla.redbubble.com or download the Redbubble app and search for Pepper Tree Villa. Remember, your purchase helps support our channel. Please, help Doug save the pine cones. Visit our Redbubble shop today.
You're gonna make it after all.
Well, you can hear right now, that is the mixer right now in our kitchen. And we're doing caramel apple oatmeal cookies. There's Doug with the mixer. Oh, some of the sugar?
Like fluffy my foot.
We also have something to taste, Arnie.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there. Ben,
You.
Tina says, bless you.
Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Roy.
Yeah, he's gonna take my place. I can't be there.
Thank you, Noah. All right, so what is it that Tug is doing right now?
Doug is working on caramel apple oatmeal cookies. He's starting by creaming the butter and sugar together.
It's a stick of butter, 3/4 of a cup of dark brown sugar. Yes, there is a difference.
Oh, Mars says, bless you too, Ben. God bless our
Thank
Ben.
you, Mar.
And so that is one egg that he just put in, one large egg. And then,
Teaspoons of...
no, 1 teaspoon. You're using a half teaspoon
yeah.
measure. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract.
Megan's being rude to me right now.
What did she just say?
She's saying curses and epithets are all he'll get from me right now.
I guess that's because he's making
Because I'm making Dole Whip on Sunday, and she won't.
She can do it too.
Doug Will says, don't make a mess.
Anyone can make Dole Whip.
Will says, don't make a mess.
Oh, I don't. I don't make messes.
Okay, these are the 28 that are going for the
Kadani Sean, Jumbo Sean.
Okay.
Hi, Sean.
Okay.
So now that we creamed all this, in this concoction...
Yeah, he's putting together some spices. Right, he's got his spices together right now, and you also have the salt and the soda and powder in that.
Okay, yeah, I gotta read this recipe.
Okay, so in this particular part of the recipe, you are adding salt, baking soda, baking powder, cinnamon, and nutmeg.
Freshly ground, so all of this goes plop.
Okay.
And that is half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of baking powder, a teaspoon of cinnamon, and half a teaspoon of nutmeg. Freshly ground nutmeg.
We have a problem.
We do?
Yeah, I didn't turn on the oven.
Oh, he has to preheat the oven. It won't take that long.
That's fine, because while you're waiting for the preheated oven, we've got our sampling that we have that we can kill a little bit of time.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Well,
What do I do next?
Next, after that, then you mix it until incorporated, scrape down the sides.
Okay.
Then you mix in the flour until just incorporated.
Okay, flour.
And so mix that until it's just incorporated.
I know, I'm gonna make sure I get flour. It's what, 150 grams of
Yeah,
flour?
150 grams of flour.
Or some kind of cups of something.
1 1/4 cups of flour if you're measuring.
Tina, you go ahead and eat those M&Ms. They're delicious.
Okay, what do I do next?
Okay, now that the flour is incorporated,
Barely.
you will add the oats,
Quick oats.
the caramel pieces.
From Werther's.
Yes. And we bought some soft.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They melted.
They did melt.
Okay,
no.
Actually, it's coming apart.
No,
Yeah, some of it's coming apart.
no, it's a giant
Did
mess.
you put it on the stove?
The stove was never turned on.
Oh wow.
It just melted.
Okay, the caramel piece. The thing is that this particular caramel is so soft that it actually sticks very
solidified.
easily. So what we're gonna do?
So you guys can have fun because this is gonna take me a while.
It's not gonna take him a while. He'll just chop it up really fast.
Nuke it first, Doug. Nuke it for a little bit to soften it up.
Oh, it's already soft.
No.
This will turn into.
You don't want to nuke it. That'll make it worse.
So
Okay.
this is really. I didn't think it was gonna be this bad.
Oh my gosh.
It's bad. So be amongst yourselves. I'm just gonna nibble away on this.
So
Okay, well, why don't you focus on us and we'll do a little bit of sampling over here on something.
Okay.
A few months
There's-
ago,
There's Doug.
wrong zeroing.
No. I was pointing it out that's Doug.
Okay.
Go for it, Ben.
A few months ago, Sherry and I were walking around Costco or Sam's Club. Sam's Club. We came across these Claffey's frozen cocktails. These are popsicles that are spiked with fun.
What are you doing?
They contain alcohol. You must be 21 and over, which clearly we are. And
By far.
we have a variety of
Flavors.
Yeah, there are a variety of flavors. There's mango and
They're on the side
Okay.
here.
Cherry lips, punk lemonade, ice blue, modern mango, grab apple, and purple party, which is a grown-up grape. Tastes great. So
Now, I've had something similar to this at Bible study. They were passing them out for dessert.
okay, now
And some of our friends did not realize they were alcohol, and it was a hot day.
I haven't eaten in about 6 hours, and that was a salad. So I don't know how fast this is going to go to my head.
I'm going to have a mango one, I think.
All right.
Takes me back to my childhood, actually.
What, mango popsicles?
No, just the popsicles.
Okay, I think I want a cherry.
What kind of alcohol do they have in them?
That's a good question. Probably vodka.
Premium wine.
Oh. Well, then that'll be really nice. Where's the cherry? Here's a cherry.
See, it's just like,
This is called cherry lips.
look at this. It's just like the popsicles we had as kids.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. It's dripping. Let me get a napkin for you. Here you go. I should get one for myself. Is that good? Okay, Sherry's liking the mango. And let's see what the cherry one looks like here.
Do you want this mango?
No. Now, there are 90 calories and 14 carbs per serving. So that's not that bad for something with wine in it and a popsicle. But this is...
Well, I don't know if I should be drinking this because it could cause birth defects if I get pregnant.
I'm going to try mine. That's an interesting flavor. I mean, you can taste, it's a hint of cherry, but you can also taste that there's alcohol in it. So they are a little refreshing. They aren't nearly as sweet as you would hope that a popsicle would be, but quite frankly, you don't need it to be completely sweet.
Not for a grown-up popsicle.
Nope. Oh my, it's cold. It's definitely cold.
I got a big chunk and got a brain freeze.
Well, I haven't done that yet, but
They're good. I'm gonna go put the box back in the freezer so I don't lose them.
Yeah, we've got 12. There's a 12 count in here.
I wonder if the ice blue turns your tongue blue.
I don't know. It's not like, is it like Hawaiian shave ice?
I don't know.
I've got this picture of me in Hawaii about 7 years ago. After having had Hawaiian shave ice, my tongue is like bright red. It's one of my favorite pictures of me in Hawaii. But I look drunk. which Megan can probably attest to that. She's the one who was there with me. And she and Jeff are always kidding me about being drunk. I'm not a drunk by any means. If I have like this, nothing is like Hawaiian shaving ice. Yeah, you're correct, Megan.
Well, this is naturally gluten-free, made with cane sugar, certified kosher, vegan friendly, and made in the USA. But somebody is asking what the alcohol count is on one of these.
It's down here. It is 6% alcohol by volume. So it is 12 proof. So not that much. So I should be able to have these and not have a problem.
That's not bad, Ben.
Yeah, I could probably have this and drive around the block. Not that I would encourage that.
Oh, not absolutely not.
I don't know, Out Loud Geek. This is pretty good. I mean, you could easily take it out and put it in a glass and have it as a frozen cocktail.
Yeah, it would make a nice slushy.
Yeah.
If you just let it melt a little bit.
This would be good with some coconut rum.
Well,
Rum. That sounds good.
oh, you could throw it in a little tiny container or a shot glass and break it off and mix it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Let me put it away.
Creativity on the fly, everyone.
It's good stuff.
Frozen daiquiri. Yeah, it's kind of like a frozen daiquiri. But yeah, this is I'm feeling a little warm now. It feels nice.
Hey, well, speaking of creativity, we're actually almost at the point where we're done with the caramel. But let me just finish chopping it here. Doug is grating some apples right now to go into the cookies.
How many do I need to do?
According to this, it's 2 cups of shredded apple.
It's slushy.
Good.
A slushy is kind of like a Slurpee at 7-Eleven.
Or an icy.
Or an icy, yeah.
Or like a squishy on The Simpsons.
Slushy.
Well, let's see if they have a definition for it online.
What, for a slushy?
Yeah.
Just think frozen ice.
A slushy is a
drink.
type of beverage made of flavored ice and a drink, commonly soda, similar to granitas but with a more liquid composition. It is also commonly called slush, frozen beverage, or frozen drink.
Oh, so you could throw this in like a 7-Up. That would be good too. Let them all melt together. Ooh. I think we found a good use for the rest of them.
Mm-hmm. Party at our house.
Maybe I should make a video.
That would be interesting.
Oh, yeah, do that, Ben.
And I would love to see you at the end of it after drinking them
Yeah,
all.
you know, that I've often thought about doing an episode of Live with Ben where I just have a stream of consciousness after downing an entire bottle of wine or something. Boozy Ben can be fun.
So
as long as
He doesn't fall
as
asleep.
long as it's in a controlled environment. I don't want any sharp objects. I don't want a hot glue gun. And I don't need any snarkiness from the audience either. But that might be fun.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, Doug is now finishing off the apple.
Really juicy.
It's a juicy apple,
Very juicy. Very moist. Oh.
but he's just about done shredding 2 cups of apple for the recipe.
Gene, in case you haven't looked at, 7-Up is very much still around. You don't find it on a whole lot of menus because Coke has Sprite, but 7-Up is definitely very much around.
Yeah.
Ben, Stacy would rather see you down a bottle of wine on the live stream.
Well, maybe.
On an empty stomach.
During the appropriate Hallmark movie. Make
Oh,
it a
so
2-hour.
do here?
Do it as
Ooh. We could do a Hallmark watch party, and I could be
Oh, no, you just hold it
drinking
in.
wine. That could be the entertainment that if the movie's really bad.
Using a silicone spatula, you mix it together. No,
I just splooged
No, that-
everywhere.
because you mix it with a silicone spatula, not the mixer.
Okay. Oh well.
He's doing it with the mixer.
Okay, I got the mixer. I got it all over in a whole bunch of. Oh my god, the mess is huge. Oh my god.
That was loud.
Oh my god, there's so much caramel.
Are you going to burn the mixer out?
No.
No, he was actually hitting the beaters of the mixer against the side of the bowl.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
much-
Mar, I'm very much in agreement with you. 7-Up does have a better taste than Sprite.
I agree.
Oh my god, there's such a mess.
Okay, well, then we
It's
need-
bad. It's really, really bad. Like caramel everywhere.
Okay.
I looked down on the floor. It's not that bad.
It says, uh-oh,
looks
the
so
ants are
small.
coming.
Oh yeah, they just heard this.
And Joseph said ant food.
Oh my god. The mess. Oh, the humanity.
So he is
I just wasted all that caramel.
Well, I put some of it down the
no,
sink.
it's okay, Doug.
It's a mess.
Did you preheat the oven to 375?
I tried.
Okay.
Mike's got a great idea. A Hallmark bingo game mixed with a drinking game.
Mike Wheeler. Yeah, that's a good
Mike.
one.
That might be that. That could bring up some really good highlights for the end of the year.
I don't know about you guys.
Benji says that if you don't have a dog to clean up the crumbs, I suppose ants will do in a pinch.
Oh yeah.
But Downscale says when anyone prefaces anything with "Don't look, it's not that bad," it's bad.
Yes, it's bad.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay, Stacy.
all that went laid on the ground. I just heard those little bastards start running toward the kitchen.
Poor Doug. He is so traumatized by those things.
Stacy,
I have
the kind of apples we use,
a cosmic crisp.
it's a cosmic crisp.
Okay, I think I did okay. There's just everywhere. Oh god.
No, so all we need to do now is get the cookie sheet. We're not going to be doing.
silicone spatulas.
Is Doug going to get any sleep tonight from the PTSD of this?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Oh my god, it smelled like oatmeal. You guys, these turned out horrible. Oh,
Wow.
These are just so horrible.
You know, sometimes cooking demonstrations are much more entertaining when they go horribly bad.
They are bad.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get the cookie sheet out with a
I
little
have no...
with a little parchment paper. Now you can do this. It says to use.
It does my heart good to see Doug having issues in the kitchen.
The recipe actually does call for parchment paper, and I am sure it does that because it has caramel in it, and the caramel will stick to your pan if you're not careful. Paul says, so much for the 5-second rule.
Oh no, there was no... Oh god, this is turning out to be a horrible evening. I can't even cut my paper. Ah! Put this dough down the garbage disposal.
No, we're not going to put it down the disposal.
Oh, no, the other one fell on the floor.
It's okay, Doug.
I hate demos. I'm never going to do this again. Where's my...
Oh, Doug.
And a $9.99 super chat from Donna Jaworski saying, for Doug's caramel PTSD and the ant extermination.
I mean, for his therapy.
Thank you, Donna, for that super chat.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh, my stomach hurts.
I hate these cookies already. Oh, these things are horrible.
So
Where
now
did you find this recipe?
From an apple, from that was these people worked with Cosmic Crisp.
Now this recipe, the recipe actually calls for these giant cookies like this.
No, I don't do giant cookies.
We don't do big cookies.
You guys can't see what I'm doing.
But he is now dishing
This is
out.
gonna fall on the ground.
He's now dishing out cookies on the sheet.
Oh my god, it looks like oatmeal.
I certainly hope it does.
No, like
They're oatmeal
porridge. Like
cookies.
They're oatmeal cookies.
yeah, but I don't think it's supposed to be really like oatmeal, like that comes in a bowl.
I bet it is supposed to because they're oatmeal apple caramel apple oatmeal cookies. So let's go ahead and bake a dozen.
It even sounds horrible.
They take about 10 minutes if they're that large, but we're not going to make them large.
375 is odd
So
for it.
375, we're going to go ahead and...
Oh.
Donna's asking, should I be scared for Sunday?
Yes, Donna, be very, very scared.
No.
You may want to change your mind.
No,
Yeah.
this is just one of those odd recipes that has never been tried before in their kitchen, and there's no telling what the results would have been.
This is actually, when we start working on recipes here at our place, this is how
I use
it
a lot
starts.
more colorful language. Unfortunately, I can't do it online. Sucks.
We start with a basic recipe like this, and then we start to play with all of the totals of the different proportions and
Okay,
everything.
fine. This will go in. Ugh.
Gene G Jr. sent us a super sticker. It's a little pair character where he's stretching out his arm, offering you a cup of coffee. Would you like a cup of coffee, Doug?
Oh no, coffee.
Thank you, Gene, for the super sticker. Really appreciate that.
If we had any dramatic music, I would have it on while we read Benji's update on how this is going. It says it's day 75 in the war against the ants. Our cookies have taken heavy casualties, but we have a few dozen left. Thank you, Benji.
Parchment paper fell on the floor. I just parchment paper. The kitchen's a mess.
And a $5 super chat from Downscale says, wait, coffee? Here, I'll cut that for you.
Okay,
But that has sugar all over it.
my
cut it for you.
cocktail's done. Can you
Excuse
throw
me.
that up for me, please? Thank you.
You're wrong way, wrong way.
No, it's not. If I did the other way, it has sugar on it.
Yeah, but that's not sharp. Oh my god, this is such
It's
a mess.
cutting it just fine.
Ugh, everything I touch gets ruined.
There you go.
Yeah, now look. You guys all want to eat all this fringe? Look how horrible this looks.
Stacy, you're not wrong.
I have to now cut that.
Stacy says, I believe the language gets more colorful, Doug. I just feel if they vlogged this, Arnie would be bleeping out every other word.
No, we need to have a secret show. So we can use colorful, very descriptive language.
Oh my gosh, Doug.
I'm not going to lie. I love seeing Doug have these struggles in the kitchen. Very entertaining, Doug.
I'm glad you guys are taking solace in my misery.
Now, the cookies are in the oven.
Taking pleasure in my misery.
How long did you put the cookies to
I'm
bake?
gonna put it in for 10. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm
So
not- I
he's
don't have
gonna
great
try them
hope
out.
for them.
I'm glad I've got a cocktail.
I have no workspace. You're hogging it with all this equipment. Everything is a mess. I have crap everywhere. Ugh.
Roy says PTV after hours.
Yep.
Yes, I'm lactating. It's my time of month, okay?
What is going on with him? Oh my goodness, Doug.
Wendy is saying, Doug, we take solace in your misery every week.
Yes, solace in my misery. Take pleasure in someone else's. It's called Schadenfreude. Take pleasure in other. This made a lot of cookies. I think she lied. I hate internet cookies. They lie.
Megan says, what is happening? You don't lactate once a month, Doug. No one does.
No, I have an exceptionally strong. What is it?
Gigi is saying, this is the best
No,
PTV stream ever. Please get this to replay of ASAP.
Today I have been losing a lot of my Y chromosome. It's just been one of those days. Yes, and watching Hallmark movies doesn't help. I also lose a lot of my Y chromosome.
Oh goodness, Doug.
Sometimes my nipples get tender and I start lactating.
Would you stop?
God. Cookie number 1, number 2. Now I gotta wash my hands again.
Mar says, this is my friend's first PTV episode. You're giving her a great show.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. I need to calm down a little bit here. My stomach is hurting so much right now.
I don't know why you guys find this so funny. I don't. I really don't find it funny. I need room. I gotta put this over here.
Donna's saying this is freaking hilarious. Oh,
Put this episode down in the notes for highlights at the end of the year.
This episode will be part of the
Crap is everywhere. Where's my garbage can?
Yeah, this one is going to be definitely.
There's apple snot everywhere. It's all over everything.
Doug, what are we gonna do with you?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is
that ship is sailed.
This
sweetheart.
will definitely be part of the gag reel at the end of the show. Definitely. Donna's already going to be rewatching this again. I guess people are laughing so much.
They're going to constantly do it over and over.
They're missing part of what's going on.
Apple snot.
Mara says D&G Explorers are missing out on the live. Yeah, actually, unfortunately, they're actually busy tonight. They called us ahead of time to let us know that they would not be with us watching the show tonight because of a prior commitment. But they are definitely going to be watching the the replay, and I am sure
we're going to be losing it.
Yeah, that's definitely a tourism.
Okay, Jim says, hurry up, just make one giant cookie.
I will say this. The cookies that are in the oven are starting to give off a very nice, fragrant aroma. I'm glad.
How much more time do they have before they're finished baking?
4 minutes.
About 4 minutes.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
My belly is hurting.
I'm finally able to breathe normally. That was like 20 minutes of laughter. This
wrongly word an email to people that this recipe sucks.
Okay, so for those of you who aren't part of our family, this is how out of control our regular family gatherings can get sometimes, where we're just making each other laugh this much. And it's more than just us, it's also Sherry's kids. And some of the stuff that trips out of their mouths is just hilarious.
It's like, where did they come from?
Oh my gosh.
And my grandson is getting to be just the same way. You know, he was cracking up because he's big on dad jokes right now.
Oh my gosh. Of course he is. He's 8.
And I heard one that I shared with him, and he and his grandfather just laughed hysterically when I told him.
Well, your husband acts like he's 8 sometimes too.
So, what did baby corn say to mama corn?
You're corny.
Nope. Where's popcorn?
Oh, see, I don't find it funny, but you know.
Can we have a ring? Thank you.
But my grandson and my husband thought it was the most hysterical thing they'd ever heard.
The dad joke, grown worthy. It definitely is.
Yep.
Oh,
Dad jokes. Dad jokes. That's
Yes, Doug?
right.
this caramel oozed everywhere.
Well, yes.
Oh my god, it exploded.
Paul wants to know, is this the moment of groovy? Yes. Actually, take the whole stand. Just take the whole stand and kind of like show it.
What's going on?
Oh no, he can't. But you can.
Tail.
No, they see the floor.
Spot remover on my dog. Now he's gone.
You see it ooze?
A little bit more, a little bit higher, just a little bit higher. Move the whole. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
They
They
did ooze.
They look like turtles.
They look like they puked.
Oh.
Doug says the cookies puked.
Oh my god. I'm going to write a very strong worded email to these people. They can't write a recipe to save their life.
I'm glad I didn't have a craft tonight. This is much more fun.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Crap. See?
No, they can't see yet, Doug.
Where
There you go. Move it up. There you go.
Oh.
They oozed.
Turn off the light. Turn off the light. There
Yeah.
you go. There you go.
There. Now we can see them. But
The caramel oozes.
Yeah, the caramel.
the caramel may have oozed, but they look good.
I have big hopes for this recipe.
They're going to taste
hold on.
really good, Doug.
Bring one over so that I can sample it.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, it's
We've been
rolled-
waiting. We've been waiting.
We have been waiting for this.
Wendy says, okay, now I'm on Doug's side. This recipe is trash.
Okay, can you guys believe this?
Well,
It
you know,
just
You never tried these out before. This is the first time you've ever tried these cookies, right?
Yeah, exactly.
it puked everywhere.
Arnie,
Okay, we're
All of
Can you
us.
zoom in on your camera, please, Arnie, so we can see what's going on? Oh my God, what's going on over there?
Let me present.
yeah. You're making me. I'm even car sick.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Okay, there we go. Oh. Now we can
I mean,
see.
they actually smell good,
They
I'm
smell
sure they
great.
do,
but
but the caramel did ooze.
yeah,
Yeah.
either we got a bad batch of caramel or something. But this stuff is like.
Did
Well-
you get the really soft caramel?
Yeah, she said, "Oh, do extra soft caramel," and I'm like, not working for me.
So we're gonna try these out now.
Well, they got a cool.
Oh,
They're
Benji's got a good suggestion. Maybe this recipe would be better baked in a pan than cut into squares.
I was actually thinking of like a cake, like a quick bread.
Yeah,
I have an oatmeal quick bread that is like a cake that is like made with oatmeal, and I could see this apples and caramel in it.
and Stacy says maybe that's why they make better big cookies.
Well, they said that it was going to puke even after 4 tablespoons. So
Okay. Well, okay. Sample one, Arnie. Let's see what you think.
Yeah, we could get caramel chips, but that's the recipe that we used said to use soft caramel. Specifically, it didn't say specifically Werther's, but it says soft caramel.
All right. Yeah,
Don't burn your mouth.
everyone is liking Benji's idea.
Yeah, I like that idea
I
too.
can make it into
I say that we try that again.
Yeah.
Try it.
And
As bar cookies.
and Megan is saying that Doug's personality attracts ants.
I hate you all. Cookie form, I would give
Okay.
this a big solid D- here. I have
Okay,
still a
so
little warm. I think it needs to set up.
they are warm. They do definitely need to set up, but let me try the taste.
Needs nuts.
We could add nuts next time.
You are a nut.
I am.
But I will say this: the flavor's okay. There's just maybe a little hint more of spice, other than just the teaspoon of cinnamon. It could use a little more cinnamon and a little more nutmeg.
I'm okay with that.
Because I like it.
They're actually not bad.
They're good. These are good, but
It's a good cookie. Okay, but it would be better with nut.
I'm sure they'd be better as bars in a like a 9x9
Mm-hmm.
or 8x8.
And set up, and then it cools off, and then you cut them.
Doug, Cassidy is saying that your lactating probably also attracts the ants.
Oh my.
I'm surprised someone hasn't said, "Are you wearing your trainee bra now?"
Well, Out Loud Geek is also saying that maybe the nuts would slow the explosive nature of the soft caramel.
You know what? That's a good point. They could definitely help with that. But I like the flavor. I do like the flavor of these.
Concept is here. I would have to totally rework it. There's a lot here to digest.
Well, how many apples do you have
Literally,
left?
You know what we'll do? We're going to be reworking this recipe
because
because
they're
we
very
know
soft.
we know we can get it to work.
And if you like the flavor, it's worth saving.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. So everyone
I
out
want to
there,
say cookie form is a big D minus.
but yeah, I like the idea of a bar and then waiting for them to cool completely. So everyone, thank you for sticking around with us on this, though.
That's funny.
Ben, what's
Yeah.
going on with life with Ben this week?
You and I and Doug went to Five Below for the first time.
Oh.
And we're going to let everyone know our impressions of that store. That's going to be Thursday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific, only on PTV.
Yeah, Donna, there's a lot here that could work on something else. There's nothing. They're not bad. Cookie form. But the concept is here. That's what got me really attracted. The apple is.
Do you have cinnamon in them?
Yeah.
The apple is just divine. And it doesn't. It's bread. They bred it about 20 years ago. And then since it was Mother's Day was yesterday, they actually took a picture, Cosmic Crisp, took a picture of the mother tree. So this is the tree that created the first apple.
Okay.
Oh.
It doesn't oxidize. And it stays super juicy.
All right, Doug,
And very-
Donna is saying
They're
she
amazing
bet
apples.
rework them into something amazing.
Yeah, and I know we can.
Oh, I will.
We'll definitely share that with you once it's ready to go.
Oh,
too.
some apple. I mean, they're worth all its money. So, Cosmic Crisp apples.
Okay.
Okay.
Amazing.
And by the way, once we start getting compost in our new compost bin, we'll show that with you. We'll share that as we start getting that going as well.
Ew.
Everyone, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. We've really had a lot of fun with this.
Hope you had a lot of laughs.
A lot of laughs. And yes, this one is going to be definitely in the blooper reel at the end of the year.
See, when a recipe turns out well, you don't mind cleaning the mess. But when it turns out mediocre and it makes a huge mess, you don't want to clean it up. This was almost on the verge of that. I am not happy.
But the flavor is great.
Yeah.
It's just that the execution was not what we expected.
Yeah.
So we will rework it, and we'll make sure that once we do get reworked, we'll share it with you. Don't you think?
Yeah, I have to think about it though. I have ideas.
Okay.
But
well, everyone, thank you so much.
hopefully those will.
For all our super chats tonight. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so
I
much.
got apple burps.
It is very much appreciated. We never, ever expect super chats. As a matter of fact, they're a complete surprise. Thank you so much for that love.
Thank you.
For our moderators, thank you for all your help tonight, posting of links and things. And to you, our village, we're so thankful that you spent this time with us. I'm Arnie.
I'm Doug.
I'm Ben.
And I'm Sherry.
And you've been watching Doug have fun in the kitchen with Caramel Apple Oatmeal Cookies.
It's going to be a while before I'm back doing this live with you people. Unless I've done the recipe a zillion times.
Now, last week, we opened the show with the countdown showing the side of our house with our new, what I would like to call our Zen rock garden now.
Oh, yeah.
But some of you may not have seen that. So what we're going to do is replay that for you.
Oh, damn, Scout. Thank you.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
So much. And he says, surprise, Sherry rules.
Okay.
Okay.
She is awesome, Downscale. Thank you so much. But so we're replaying the rock garden. So most of you that did not see it last week can now see what we did with the side of the house.
God.
It's the beginnings of the redo of our backyard, and we will slowly be sharing that with you as it all takes place. In the meantime, everyone, have a magical evening. Have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. And now it's time for your moment of groovy. Good night, everyone. Have a great week. Bye.